Alright. Well, as tempted as I am to play the original Japanese version, Salamander, and also when they redid it as Life Force and brought it back there, I'm sure a lot of you playing this already know that the original game was released as Salamander in Japan on the Famicom thing, but when it came to the US, it became known as Life Force. And my guess is this original mode, I don't know. I don't know if any of these are the NES version. I think these are all the arcade version. So I think it came out on the NES in 1988. And it says this is 1986. That's 1987. So these are all new to me. Obviously, the Konami 30-man code does not work here. So let's go. Let's watch me die a lot. Because these games are hard. All the Gradius games. Hard. Deposit coin. Nope, not that button. Alright. Oh, there we go. Triangle is credits, so I'm just going to put 20 credits in. Press start, blue or red player. There we go.
Enter stomach muscle zone. Pick it up for multiple.
It's definitely not the NES version, but...
Increase power. Pick it up for shield. Pick it up for pulse laser. Pick it up for destruct missile.
Man.
Destroy violent antibiotic. Multiple.
Of the options, the Gradius games, if you don't know, Gradius, whatever you call it, the options, those little blue specks, they're almost like a second ship. They do one for one what you are doing.
Multiple.
You collect those, don't touch the wall. Very much the Life Force main stage, or the Gradius main stage.
Pick it up for hyperspeed.
Wow, this is the arcade version. Even the arcade version has slowdown. So. Wow, this is... why am I doing this? See, when this came out for the NES, as most of you probably know watching this, you could enter a code where you had 30 lives. Clearly, I don't know. This is the apparently the arcade version. I think you'd be able to continue
Muscle zone. Pick it up for
where you were with the credits.
Multiple.
We'll try it again.
Increase power. Pick it up for destruct missile.
Apologies if you're bored. Whatever. This is me just doing Life Force raw here.
Destruct missile. Destroy violent antibiotic. Multiple.
It's just oh, you can okay. Well, that's a nice concession. But it's always so weird to play a game that you're very familiar with, like the NES version, and then you play the arcade version. The worst is probably Ninja Gaiden, because, man, that arcade game is terrible. Wow. I don't think this is going to go very well. This stream might not last very long. If you're watching this archived, whatever. But yeah. Maybe I should go out, Game reset. Yes. Let's try the Japanese version. Oh. I don't have to completely go out, do you? Return to the title screen. Okay, here we go. Well, let's try the Japanese version. Apparently this was a year later. I don't know what the difference is. Let's find out together, shall we? Deposit line. Put a few credits in.
Destroy
Here we
them
go.
all. Alright. Enter Summit Muscle Zone.
Okay, the playing field definitely seems a lot bigger.
Increase power.
And you can choose the power up.
Shield.
The previous version just automatically.
Missile. Destroy violent
Like your power up.
antibiotics.
And as far as I know, all home versions of Gradius, you could select your power up. But the previous version we played, the first one where it just automatically. The first one I've played, it automatically. Here we go. We got Pulse. I can't remember. Was that called Wave in the Speed power up. That was my favorite. That was the first one. You can really zoom around. Boom, 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 boom. And then there's the missile. Oh, and then you die. And then you lose all of them. And then you get slow. Why am I playing this again? Ugh. It's it. Yeah. I don't know. I think I might, I might not even make it in 10 minutes here. This might be one of those games where I intermittently turn it on to remind myself that I'm mortal. And whenever I'm hating myself, I can turn this on and just hate myself a little more. I guess there's a place for that. There's some value to that, but there you go. You saw me die a lot in Life Force. Salamander.
Enter Summit Muscle Zone. Destroy them all.
Maybe before I completely quit this stream, we'll try the original mode. Salamander, this was released in Japan on the Famicom. I've never played it, but apparently it's near identical to the NES version. And the Konami code does not work. It's saying deposit coins. This is the arcade game. This is not the Famicom. So, very nice.
Pick it up for multiple. Multiple.
This one is also automatically selecting your power.
Pick it up for Ripple Laser.
Which, man, like, you power up a lot quicker. Put it that way. Compared to
Missile.
that other version. Like, it's pretty badass. And then when you die, you can collect the power-ups again. Yeah, you can do a lot of damage this way. See if I can make it a little further this time. We could play an arcade game with slowdown. I guess arcade games did have that slowdown back then, but I don't remember it. That makes sense. Oof. Oh. Yep. Why am I playing this? I hate myself. But there you go. That's $7.99 on PSN right now. It's a good reminder of how games used to be 25 years ago. I don't know. Like, the NES version, because you can enter the 30 Lives code, the Konami code. Like, you can take some run-throughs, like start to memorize the patterns. With this, it's just an exercise in madness. And unless I'm not figuring out the controls, I don't see how you can continue with your credits. I can't imagine the arcade game, each quarter you had to enter the credit every time. Like, you had to start at the beginning. I don't know. I don't know. Never played the arcade game. There you go. I earned a trophy for apparently getting the high score, and I didn't even get to the boss of the first level, so... whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope that was mildly entertaining.